We do want to turn right now to the border, which is sure to be a major topic during tonight's debate. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas says President Biden's tough border policies are working, with border encounters dropping significantly. Mayorkas making those comments just yesterday in Tucson. We brought those to you live, saying Americans shouldn't fear illegal criminals coming into their communities. Take a listen.
The safety and security of the American public is indeed our highest priority. We screen and vet individuals when we encounter them.
The Secretary's assurance coming as funeral services are being held today for Jocelyn Nungaray, a Houston girl who was allegedly strangled by two migrants from Venezuela in this country illegally. Horses and police being brought in for these services. We are learning that family members have just arrived at the funeral home. News Nation's Allie Bradley following this story, joining us live from Nogales, Arizona. Allie.
Yeah, hi, Natasha. Family members just arriving there, as you mentioned, in Houston. Let's get right to that live picture there where they unfortunately have to say goodbye for the very last time to their 12-year-old daughter, Jocelyn Nungaray. Obviously, the young girl's body was found about a week ago in North Houston in a creek. And again, that's where her funeral services are being held here in Houston today. So investigators believe that Jocelyn actually snuck out of her home on Sunday, June 16th. According to court documents, the two suspects, 26-year-old Franklin Jose Peña Ramos and 22-year-old Johan Jose Martinez Rangel, asked her for directions. Court documents allege that the men lured Jocelyn under a bridge where they kept her for 2 hours. Officials say she was tied up. She had her pants taken off and was strangled. She also had marks and scrapes on her neck consistent with being dragged. The community mourning the loss of this young girl as well, also struggling to process the tragedy that unfolded.
All I could do was think about ways to help out the family. Certain paying for the funeral took some of the enormous amount of stress off of them as they mourn the loss of their lovely child.
Now, the public is invited to attend both ceremonies today, both the funeral service that is about to be underway and also the celebration of life today for Jocelyn. Natasha.
Yeah, and Allie, both of these men were in custody and released. Did Secretary Mayorkas have anything to say about this case?
Yeah, so obviously the nation has had their eyes on this kind of rash of illegal immigrant crime that we've been seeing unfold here lately. One of these individuals in this case, he was part of the Alternatives to Detention program. He actually had the ICE ankle monitor on during the time of Jocelyn's killing. And so that obviously brings up questions about the process, about the vetting process, right? Both of these men were in custody before they were released with a court date. They were being monitored, but again, that individual was wearing his ankle monitor, and that didn't stop him from committing this crime. So when I asked Secretary Mayorkas what he had to say about it, he obviously stands behind the vetting process that DHS has, but he also offered these condolences to the family.
We screen and vet individuals when we encounter them. If we learn of derogatory information subsequently, later in the process, then we take enforcement action accordingly. The individual who's responsible for a heinous criminal act is the criminal, and we need to bring the full force of the law to bear on that criminal, just as I did for 12 years as a federal prosecutor. We encountered dangerous people then, and we prosecuted them accordingly, and that will indeed continue.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.